What is going on, guys? Met here. Last time we left off, we finished up the last little bits of Velen that we could do. Right now, I made our way here to the Guardian Garrison, directly south of the map. Southeast.
Slow now.
Now, we're gonna head back to Novigrad, and we're gonna follow up on the names that may lead us to Dandelion.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough. Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now. Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men, collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Bring it, boys.
The witch will burn you!
Me! Leave it to me!
Down and down. Too easy. Well.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony.
Yikes.
Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Yeesh.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And... no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Oh boy. I'm not even gonna press that.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
I'm not even gonna press that.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Did you see that? Like, for an instance, on her shoulder, right where it connects to her arm, there was no rendering. It was just a void. You could actually see through her.
What village are you from? Willows. It's into the area 2 days away from us.
So, time to swept through town.
The plague.
I mean, now I'm seeing things. I could've... Even though that was a horse's ears, I thought that was a fucking horn.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
Depends.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Oh, over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Bring it, boys.
Time to end this.
See ya. Alright. Alright. Level up. See if we can do any alchemy. Oh, we can! Yay! Hands moon dust. Decoctions. What do we have? Raven Wyvern. Okay. An enhanced necrophage. Hey. Still need to find an Arinia. Hornwood. Orion. I butchered that so hard. Hop on bells. Cave troll liver. I'm not even touching that till much later because that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. There we go. Definitely need to... I'll have to keep the mutagens for a little bit longer. I'd love to turn them to green mutagens.
Always wanted to be a woman of the world, and here I am, about to become a housewife.
To leave this city.
But we got more HP. A whopping 600.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
It turns out he'll...
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not harm us.
So much work.
Yeah, so we just... Now that they have Catriona. I guess it's a rat poison, so, or rat plague, so.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Alright. What the fuck? Oh, God.
Mum says that if he but catches a cough.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Okay.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Fungi?
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Mold?
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
Oh, God.
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Discipline? Oh, jeez.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in.
Okay.
The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
What? Okay.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Alright.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay. Alright. Let's find the Molly.
Got a monster under the bed. When you heard, my daddy's a witch hunter and chases
Nowhere.
old crows.
Okay,
Can I
hold on.
become a witcherette, please?
Witcherette? Oh my god, please tell me I didn't hear that.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
What?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
Okay.
What did the cook make today?
No cards, but went.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent'd be best.
Alright. Nah. Oh, we got a Regis card. No, where we got that? Nilfgaard. Scorch, Biting Frost. That could work. Could work. First off, I'm gonna Commander Horn, okay. A 2-card advantage, but I don't want them. Nope. Okay. No, I want to use that. Trebuchet. Something tells me he's got a medic in there. No, he's got a young emissary. See if I'm more worried I'm gonna backfire upon myself. I still have Roche and Yen. I think I'm good. I'm gonna throw Roche out. Yeah, I'm good. You lose. Alright, what did I get? Dwarven skirmisher, okay.
About the eternal firework in Velen.
Even though that's a Scoia'tael card, and I'm pretty sure I have that.
The Reapers come for me.
Skirmisher,
Ah,
maybe not. Don't mind me going to the abandoned building.
You're grey like my grandma.
arms held, you red save me.
Alright.
Not like that. Poverty. What difference would it make?
The more noble swear.
With the eternal fire burning and all that. Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
Notice board.
Some mysterious murder has happened in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
Need a gift for my wife.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Interesting.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Alright, tell me about the artifacts.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Interesting.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay. There's a figure. Old wine from Toussaint. And a doll, looks like. Diamond dust. A respec potion. And just some hides. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's say cards.
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
That little wry smile. Uh-oh, okay. This one's gonna be a tough one. Okay, I got Dijkstra at least. And I got Roche. Okay, at least I'm happy there. I get Yen. Okay. Yeah, I didn't figure as much. This is gonna... Vigo. Alright, let's go there. Which I had Dragon Hunter Commando. Stefan. Oh, he got a legendary. Dijkstra. Oof. Get rid of that. Van Hor. Oh, Van Horace or whatever his name is. Two-card disadvantage. Oh, crap. Three-card disadvantage. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, that could work out. Oh, that might just save my skin. So I'm gonna throw in Yennefer. I'm gonna throw him out. Oh, Stallis! Stallis, or whatever his name is. Throw out Dijkstra. Oh my god, that may have just saved my skin big time. Oh, now we're throwing in the medic. He's gonna throw. Oh, he's gonna bring him in. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let him just get points. Ooh, okay. This could work. This could work. Oh, we're tied down. Okay. Here you go. Priscilla Vigo. Arcane Fire Scorpion. Burn Roche. Oof. Make it look like it. If anything, if he sits pass. Alright. We're gonna let him pass. Because we got he's got one card. Oh. And we win. Nice. Nice.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Gotta ask Triss about it.
Oh, that's the blood and slime. Nice.
This baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Oh.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
Oh.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Oof.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Oh. Did she get fired?
Baroness fired her.
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Louise's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after.
Okay.
They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna say for the gold.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
Alright, where can I find her?
Alright, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Why not? Why not?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
I guess that's a choice reaction from what I made with the simulated Witcher 2 save. Yup. Yikes.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange.
Just simple.
The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Look. Know much about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible standing.
You seem to know your way.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men.
Fair point.
Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Oh, you're
Not what I came here for.
What?
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay. Let's race then.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Let's do the Zerrikanian.
Think I'll give you a run on the Zerrikanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Let's do it. Now, I have no idea if they're all just the same, but I always just chose the Zerrikanian.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Let's go!
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of.
Love that little gimmick that you can just basically use the horse's rear end to basically block the opponent racer. Nice.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Thank you.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
Oh, Molly.
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Oh, wow.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Okay.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
Oh, God.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you.
Sister?
Such a nice girl.
Sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Of course.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Okay. And the last conversation.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
Barge?
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Sure.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
All right.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
What is it?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
All right. Actually, sounded like 50 stamina. I think the Nilfgaardian one does 70. No, it's just no. No, they're the same. All right.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Let's go.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Few hours later.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay. Alright, last one to do is
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden. What do you want?
I'm the new swordplay instructor.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Very well. I wish I could put hangman venom on this wooden sword. Sadly, you can't. You ready?
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Drat it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I'm beating the living shit out of you, lady.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you?
Of course, my dog's going
And
crazy.
how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. Well, the guards let me in, for one. The guard let me in.
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak?
Relax.
Neither. So what do you say we stay calm?
I'm here.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Of course.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Wait, sister?
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Of course. Okay, you ready?
Yeah!
Alright, let's go.
Come on!
Stop flaunting. Fight! Drat it! You're quick!
I'm gonna put you in the corner.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I am putting you in a corner. Shut up.
Time to end this.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
No. Nah, too busy.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
You're twins.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
Jeez.
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Jeez. Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Was he acting strange?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Wait.
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
So, whose talents did he praise?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Koviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kovir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
Alright.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Like I said, no.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
50 crowns. 50 crowns. Alright. I'm not even gonna touch the Alile one. If you know anything about the Alile one, that one's just wrong. It is.
A deserter from the Squire.
Alright, let's head back to Zoltan. What?
Move on. How you go with this thing? I was faffing a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he was. I've buried my whole family. Blackwood's killed me.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Very young ones at least. Where are you kidding, Bobby? Sick of it. Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Oh my god, Zoltan, what the hell?
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
Right.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
First.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Jeez. Do I want to hear him?
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls.
What?
You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing.
Of course he did.
I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Or he's just...
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Alright.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Calonetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general
What the?
idea.
No!
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. A laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright. Well, it is after sundown. I guess
Another
we can do that.
drifter in
We
from
could do this
Temeria.
and then call it.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
What's he doing here?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him!
A drunk lady.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Oh.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Of course.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Great job, woman. Go back to White Orchard.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calonetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Really?
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Sorceresses.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Yikes.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Yeah, but...
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Good boy.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat,
Dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
I've gotta know.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. And made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Oh, God.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
I met beggars.
Rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Great. Another rescue.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Alright, we have our objective.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
We've got our objective. Siggy Reuven's bathhouse. See you guys in the next episode.